playing into Zoe today, and Zoe is one of the weirdest matchups ever. I mean, she's like the flavor of the month, so before this time, I didn't really know how the matchup plays out, but I feel like it's one of the only matchups where when you hit level 6, Zoe actually becomes weaker, if that makes sense, because every time she ults forward, we can just guarantee our QE. It feels a little bit like, I mean, if the Zoe player is playing into it, right? If Zoe's player is smart, of course, you're gonna just have a difficult time because she's extremely strong. But because she's the flavor of the month and people pick her up who don't actually play her and they just think it's meta, let me just take the free LP, they get obliterated. They get level 6 and they basically guarantee our combo every time. I'll see you at this game. Whoa! Trade offer. I receive your subscription and you receive this video. Okay, thank you, bye. We're playing into Zoe, another flavor of the month matchup. That means the Zoe player isn't fully locked in, which is always great for us. On the other hand, Zoe is pretty strong in the early game. The way I'm judging, I've only played into like 3 Zoes so far. The way I'm judging it right now is that she's a little bit like an AD carry in some ways, because her early levels are so incredibly strong, and then we outscale her in terms of teamfighting, in terms of skirmishing, because she does have to ult in, and it's a fixed angle, right? So every time she ults, we have a like perfectly lined up way to burst her 100 to 0. She's not going any magic resist, so we can always just one-shot her. Early levels, it's very difficult. We don't really beat her that hard. It's like it depends, of course. It always depends on the Zoe player, always depends on my play. It is winnable, but in general, we do lose it. Like, if everyone hits every ability, we lose it because of Ignite, right? Makes sense, so we're gonna have to play a little bit more laid back, a little bit more relaxed. She always wants to hit the back line. It's like very obvious Zoe play. And as you can see, that's the thing with flavor of the month. She already made a big mistake here. She wants to fully push the first wave, which makes absolutely no sense. Very bad. Like, that's just mid lane fundamental type of bad. Now we can just run her down, and she's dead.
I go where my research takes me.
Or flash, I mean, okay. That's what I mean. That's the flavor of the month div. Like, it's just the player doesn't know how to play Zoe. It's not that Zoe is bad or anything. It's just keep her from getting CS. I think we can just fight her. Nope. Can't fight her. That's okay. We got her Ignite, we got everything, we got her Flash as well. It's like really good for us. I think we could maybe even get... Nah, she doesn't overdo it. That's okay. We essentially just reset the lane. And now we are at an advantage, because she doesn't have Ignite. So just all depends on what she can get from her drops, from her W drops. That's it. We got XP advantage as well. I mean, yeah, we're just enjoying life. Whatever happens in the other lanes, we cannot control, so... Also, every time she wastes her Q like that, we can like... somewhat trade. You see this? Like, a good Zoe player would have never gotten hit by that. And once again, she doesn't have abilities now, like... I don't know why my jungle doesn't really play the game here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and that's just the difference, right? A good Zoe player would not be doing that, so it's a flavor of the month advantage. You always have an advantage if people play meta. That's the good part about being a one-trick, right? You're just so consistent. He tried his best. Let's do this. We don't want boots here, because we need the AP later on. So we're going for a little bit of a scaling angle. Darkseal is scaling. And just mid lane fundamental-wise, as I said, the Zoe is perma-pushing, wasting her abilities on the wave when this is her strong point in the game. She is stronger in lane than me. Wasting your abilities on the wave means you can't use your abilities on what actually matters, which is the trading. So we're just winning.
Little is documented about the spirit realm. My work will help others.
Let me put a ward here. Then we can push the wave.
Open your mind.
Okay, she walks into my ability. I didn't even try to hit that. She literally just walks into it. We can do this. We can do it. I'm going in. Hello? I was getting... Okay, so my jungle is completely oblivious. She's taking the wave. She just wastes every ability she wastes on the wave, and yeah. She has no concept of prio or anything. And she doesn't know Aurora either, like, it's crazy. It's a little bit crazy. He wasted his jump, so... And now with her ult, we actually have an advantage. Zoe with her ult is really weak into Aurora. You see, the enemy jungle is a lot better. We have to go in there. If we lose and die here, that's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to do this. Can we get it? Get on it. I get it though? Pretty good, pretty good. Nice. Just one auto. There we go. I mean, I'm 1 HP, I can't go back in. But that's exactly what happens when we play. We don't need to overdo it here. Very, very nice from us. And Zoe in skirmishes as well, of course, much weaker than Aurora. He wants to go for the top objective as well, I think, here. I'm down. Let me get Prio here real quick. I think he wants to. Okay, he does not want to. So, I don't know why he went there, but okay. Let me just, check. We can try, but I need Prio. Always get the wave first. Always get the wave first. You can always, you know, if Zoe ults in, that's what I'm talking about. Zoe with ult is weaker into Aurora than without. Just because of that interaction. Like, there isn't really anything Zoe can really do. Be careful here. Huh? There's nothing Zoe can do. I need to get my wave. I can't help you. That's why I'm pinging him off. And, of course, Zoe's wave clear a lot weaker. I think if we get 1 auto here, it's really good. 2 maybe.
The spiritual balance here is off.
He gets him as well. And we have ult, so if Zoe decides to like jump in or whatever, we can actually just one-shot her here. If she ults in, I think we one-shot. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I think so, though.
I can hear myself.
Like this.
You'll be safe with me.
Nope. We don't one-shot. Pretty close though. Pretty good. I'm guessing she has to back. Yeah, she backs here. Alright. So we get 1 more wave. Maybe? Wait, she's half HP. She's like half HP somehow. Okay, that's why. Okay, we get his flash. That's why she... Okay. I'm guessing they're pre-made then. So they said, okay, come mid lane, we can do this. That's okay. I was over-greeding with the wave anyways. So I had to keep my W instead of trying to harass her to actually escape the gank. That's fine. I'll ping the dragon already. Of course, it's what we want. Always what we want. Always the objective. Also, dying mid lane. The only reason why dying is bad is because of farm. So if you catch a wave after you die, the death is unbelievably irrelevant. You see the... Do we just ult her here? Maybe. Yeah, they want to gank me again here.
Oh, I've read about this.
Like this? I mean, he's here, right? Where is he? Where did he go? What? Is he still here? Okay, that is sus. I don't know. Also, you're spotted there. I get Prio. I can't move that far. Yeah, I missed my Q. That's a little bit cringe. Like, we have a lot more, we have a lot more wave clear. We can always get Prio into Zoe. So I think Aurora is incredibly good into Zoe. Like, and I mean, it depends, right? If the Zoe is good, then it's a lot more difficult. Beautiful, beautiful. It's just too strong. Enemy team is also very locked out. Not like I'm not trying to like put the enemy team down, by the way. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in this game while we're playing it, right?
Is my own. And it's
You see? It's all good. He wants to flash for it. That's a kill.
teach me something new.
Yeah, pretty chill, pretty chill. We got the turret here. We TP back. Actually, maybe we get a wave. No. So we just TP back. It's okay. I mean, we're so unbelievably fat. Like, it's just crazy. I don't think we go boots. I think we get prio. We get the turret. And then, actually very surprised how unbelievably impossible it is for my top laner to win this matchup. That is crazy. The Ignite Scion coming through. We wasted all of our abilities. Let's chill. And I'm not gonna W now. I'm not gonna W. We want lane prio. That's the most important part. If she ults here, we can Q, right? That's the pattern. There it is. We didn't... We waited out. It's just okay. It's too much. That's okay. We had to play it even more conservatively. Always look for what you can do better. Yeah. Of course you can say, yeah, this jungle, absolute cringe. Why is he not just counter ganking? We automatically win the game. Why is he going to the losing lane? Which is like jungle 101. You never go to the losing lane because this guy will always lose, no matter what. But it is what it is. That's just the randomness of League. Am I going insane? Of course I am. I want to just, you know, end it all. Of course, but it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. So if I die again now, that is just my bad. So I'm not going to just go in here. So he's backing the wave, as per usual. We're not concerned with the skirmish here because it's a 2v1 from our side, so we don't need to be there. Now we grab the turret, we enjoy life. So all of their ganks are completely irrelevant. And so he's 1 HP again. We're just that much stronger, it doesn't matter.
Weaknesses can also be strengths.
Okay. But that's why I said earlier, like, the jungle investing as time top lane is irrelevant. This guy's just not playing well, so what you should be doing is ignoring him. And focus on the people who are doing well, which is me. Now everybody is top, even though the objective is bot lane. We're not gonna kill this guy, ever. Completely irrelevant here, you're wasting your time. You didn't even take the wave, so it is what it is. Call it.
Okay, let's go.
This is what we want. So I'm assuming what happened is the top laner was crying. Probably was crying for help. That's my assumption. Because the Viego is playing decent, right? It's just... the top lane is like incredibly bad. Which it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just telling you what the reality is here, right? Okay, my Ikari goes bot lane for some reason. I thought he would catch... I mean, he should have catch mid lane. Let's put it like that. It's okay. It's okay if they don't play properly. Right? It's okay if they don't play properly. We just leave them. All we can do is ping them away. If they don't go away, then they will lose. We can catch the wave, which was what our role is, and our top laner proceeds to end. Just to make it like very clear, right, that you understand where I'm coming from. Earlier when I said our jungle should not be going top lane, this is exactly why. We grab the red buff because our AD carry is not in the lane that he's supposed to be.
Lose their way because of the frost guard.
Don't do it. There we go. Very, very nice. We did make it happen in the end. That's good. Go. Always try to weave in the autos, especially if you have red buff. That's like massive DPS increase, because it also ticks down once you go out, so only use your E when you're really sure you're gonna get the kill. You don't have to be afraid of a turret hitting you once or twice, right? That's just what it is. Turret is gonna die here. There we go. Gonna grab the thingy here. Gonna grab the wave. And we enjoy life, we go back, 4k gold, enjoying life, popping off. What we like to do, right? We get full Rabadon. Oh my god, this is actually kind of insane. Actually a little bit insane of a snowball. Actually, I'm actually very impressed this Zoe has good CS. Good CSing by this Zoe here, decent. Decent. Let's grab the red buff. Okay, they waste a lot of ults. So the enemy team is also playing really bad, you can see that. I should not be wasting any ults for this guy. He was already dead. There was another person behind him pretty much, right? So I need to be very careful walking around here, but... There we go. We get the 80 carries. We can do the Baron here. Oh, Jhin ult who can steal it now. No enemy jungle who can steal it. Beautiful. We also just tank it because we can go back with TP, right? We just... take the fast recoil, TP back. Enjoy life. Level 16. We get the boots. We enjoy it even more. And we go mid lane here. We don't go bot lane. Always. I mean, I see like 1-3-1s. It's okay to do, but I think it's more important to just be with everybody here. Oh, look at this. He would have died, actually. He would have died. Wait, our team is not here. Our Q alone can do up to 1000 damage, basically, with Dark Harvest and Storm Surge. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. Okay, they're all bot lane. I guess they want to end bot lane then.
Family knows I'm still alive.
I don't know. It should just be a clean end here, honestly. Yeah. Enjoy life. There we go. Okay, they're wasting a lot of... What is even happening? It's kind of crazy, no? What is happening? What? Actually kind of funny.
These turrets are not conducive to my work.
See this? Anywho's moving on. Yeah, just getting it back. I do hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy.
That had the components of a joke, but it wasn't funny. I woke up early.